Hi, this is Chris, and welcome to your Business Bud. Are you also one of those people who dream of getting rich? Do you often wonder what you would do if you were rich? Most of us have a goal to have a good and comfortable life. We think that when we're rich, we can do the things we want to do. We can buy what we want, and we won't have any more problems when it comes to money. That is the goal that most people want to happen in life. But why do most people continue to be in poverty? And the same patterns in their parents' lives seem to be happening to them as well. One of the reasons for this is that we imitate the mindset and beliefs of the people around us. If your parents and friends have a bad opinion about the topic of money and wealth, it is possible that you'll also imitate it and wouldn't want to talk about the topic of money and being rich. And another reason is the school does not teach the topic of personal finance, how to increase your income, how to save it, and how to invest it. There are many more reasons why most people are poor and continue to remain poor. But what I want you to do now is to take responsibility. Stop blaming the government, your parents, friends, the school system, and start changing your outlook on life. Be focused on the things you have control over. So in our video today, I will share with you 5 steps that you can use as a guide on how to get out of poverty fast. There are many more steps you can take to change the course of your life, but I believe that these 5 steps are the foundation on how to get out of poverty. So watch it until the end, and remember, together we can. Step 1. Make a decision that you will no longer remain poor. Everything that happens in our lives comes from our decisions. For example, if you're earning well but you still don't have savings until now, that is because you decided to spend rather than save. But if you decide to stop too much spending and start saving money now, that's where the big change in your life will begin. Because no man becomes rich and successful if he has the same attitude and decisions as a poor man. Most people want to be rich. They want to be the boss. They want to have investments and no stress when it comes to money. They have a big goal and they know what they want to happen in their lives. But the problem is they are unwilling to change their bad habit of handling their money, which is why they continue to remain poor. If you're serious about lifting yourself out of poverty, you should make a goal and then be conscious in your decisions about what is likely to happen if you do these things, whether good or bad, so that you're always on track towards the fulfillment of your dreams. Step 2. Upgrade your skills. The reason why you need to upgrade your skills is so that you can give great value to a lot of people. The more value you give to people, the greater the money you're likely to earn. Always remember that money is attracted and follows where the value is. That is why most rich and successful people continue to educate themselves. This is why they're always reading and constantly expanding their connections with other successful people to stay competitive and improve their skills. You should also apply it to yourself. If you want something to change in the quality of your life and get out of poverty, you also need to make a change and continue to improve. You can start by reading a book. Find a book written by a successful person and read it. Or you can enroll in an online course and apply what the instructor says. There are many ways to improve your skills. All you need is a willingness to learn and accept change. Take time to improve your skills because that is the foundation of how you can give value to others. Step 3. Manage your money well. No one can go out of poverty if he does not know how to manage his money properly. The rich are masters at managing their money and they divide it into three categories. The first category is investment. All their assets are here. This is for long-term needs and they keep adding money to it to make it grow. The second category is expenses or things you need to survive every day. And the third category is savings. This comprises their insurance, emergency fund, and personal savings that they will use for the upcoming investment opportunity. They do this to acquire a lot of assets and to give them protection. An effective way to manage your money is to create a budget. The reason why you would need to make a budget is to give yourself awareness of the money that goes in and out of your pocket. You should know how much your income is, the money that goes to your expenses, and the money that goes to your savings. You must have awareness of them so that you can do proper management of your money and so that you can maximize your savings and increase your income. One of the reasons why most people continue to be in poverty and are always in debt is because they have no goal to save and they don't make a budget. I believe that money management is a skill you must learn if you want to get out of poverty and an important activity you need to do every time you receive money. There's nothing wrong with spending. It's okay to acquire a few liabilities as long as you don't make it a priority and you always prioritize saving. So next time you receive money, save 10 to 20% of your income first and plan your spending well for the future so that if you have enough savings and knowledge, you can enter the world of investing and entrepreneurship. Step 4. You have the sacrifice. All the goals you want to achieve have a price. It doesn't just come to you because you want it. You must first make a big change in yourself and make sacrifices. If you want to save something now, you have to sacrifice your bad spending habits and make saving a priority. If you want to lose weight, you also need to sacrifice frequent eating of fast foods and make eating nutritious foods and exercising often part of your daily activity. If you're unwilling to sacrifice, it's like telling yourself that you don't want anything to change in your life. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn said, "If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always got." For you to get out of poverty, you need to remember that many parts of yourself must change. Because if you don't want to change, nothing will change in your life. You also have to sacrifice everything that does not support reaching your dreams and be focused on the things that will have a big impact on accomplishing your goals. Step 5. You build a sustainable business. To get out of poverty, you must have a long-term plan. And that long-term plan is the business that will give you financial freedom. Building a business is not easy because a lot of capital is required and there's a lot to learn. But if you look at all successful people, the common things that you see in them are that they have businesses and other investments that always give them passive income. You need to start now and develop a plan no matter what your situation is because you cannot afford to work for life. And if your income is based solely on working, it'll be very difficult to support yourself when you retire. Always remember that there are two types of income: active income and passive income. Active income is the income that employees and self-employed have. You need to exchange your time for this type of income. There's nothing wrong with this, especially if you have a large income because you can also save a large amount. But the problem is, we all have limited time and energy. You cannot afford to work 24 hours a day until you get older. That is why we need to find a better way, and this is where we can apply the income of the rich, the so-called passive income. This is the income from a business and investment that continues to give you money even if you only contribute a little time to work. The money you will earn from this income is no longer based on time because value and volume are the basis for it. Building your own business is an important decision that you will make to get out of poverty, and you should make it a goal to have a passive income. In summary, the 5 steps you must take to get out of poverty are: number 1, make a decision that you will no longer remain poor. Number 2, upgrade your skills. Number 3, manage your money well. Number 4, you have to sacrifice. And number 5, you build a sustainable business. Of our 5 steps, which of these are you doing now? Please leave a comment down below. I hope you learned something from our video today. Don't forget to subscribe so you're always updated on our financial education videos. Like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and may all your dreams come true. I see you in the next video. Bye for now.